Next up on our new journey to the west is Xi'an. Xi'an is one of the first cities in China to welcome international tourists. It has a history of over 3,000 years and was the capital for 13 dynasties. We can't wait to see what the next 4 days will bring. Our first stop is the famous Xi'an City Wall. Built in 1370, it's the largest and best preserved city wall in China. It was once one of the most impressive military defenses in the world. Today, it's the most dramatic place to view one of China's most fascinating cities. As night falls, we reach Yongningmen, or the South Gate, one of the best preserved gates in the city. Here the Chang'an impression takes the stage with its amazing show of graceful dances and warrior displays, celebrating the depth of Chinese culture. It's a fantastic way to honor old traditions and bring the Tang Dynasty back to life.
Me ha encantado la caracterización, los vestidos, los bailes, las danzas, todo el espectáculo en general está muy bien, muy recomendable.
Xi'an has always been an open and inclusive city, and today is still a vibrant multicultural hub. The next morning, we found ourselves in the Muslim Quarter, ready to experience the unique charm of this urban gem. The Muslim Quarter is right behind the Drum Tower and next to the city wall. It has been around for over 900 years. You'll also find the Great Mosque of Xi'an here. Unlike traditional mosques with domes, this mosque has a unique Chinese architectural style that beautifully merges Muslim and Chinese cultures.
Oui, et moi j'ai aussi beaucoup aimé le souk et la mosquée. Le quartier musulman était vraiment très intéressant, magnifique, plein d'odeurs et de bruit.
However, there's a common question: how to pay? For many foreign tourists, navigating payment options in China can be a little daunting. Our team also learns about online payment options from UnionPay staff and discovers that foreign guests can use a variety of methods, from cash and bank cards to mobile payments. Everything flows smoothly, doesn't it? With payment sorted, we continue our journey to the Shanxi History Museum in the afternoon, where we dive into Xi'an's fascinating past. Home to more than 1.7 million artifacts, including 18 national treasures, the museum beautifully showcases the incredible history of ancient China.
J'ai été surprise effectivement par aussi la forte présence des femmes que l'on peut voir dans les sculptures, dans les peintures, et par la diversité effectivement, enfin la richesse des pièces, des inventions qui sont finalement très anciennes, plus anciennes que ce que l'on connaît en Europe. Et donc de se dire que ça existait déjà depuis autant d'années, voilà, c'est quelque chose d'impressionnant.
As night falls in the vibrant Datang ever-bright city, the streets are bustling with activities as locals in traditional costumes with their ancient buildings. The lively stalls and tempting snacks create a unique and vibrant atmosphere that is truly unforgettable. It feels as if we've been transported back 1,000 years to that legendary city that never sleeps. When you are in Xi'an, no one will miss the iconic terracotta warriors, one of the 8 wonders of the world. Located in Lingtong, it's just a quick hour's drive from the city center. The terracotta warriors is not only the most important historical discovery of modern China, but also a significant archaeological find of the 20th century. Covering 56.25 square kilometers, nearly 77 times larger than the Forbidden City, this Qingshi Mausoleum houses this incredible army, showcasing the glorious life of China's first emperor. The craftsmanship of these sculptures is truly remarkable. Visit and you'll see why UNESCO designated it a World Cultural Heritage Site. After exploring the incredible terracotta warriors, you might find yourself wanting to take home more than just the photos. Why not create your very own mini terracotta warrior? Not far from the site, our team arrived at a unique intangible cultural heritage workshop. Here, The instructor provided a fascinating introduction to the crafting techniques behind the terracotta warriors. Then we got a hands-on experience, making our own small warriors using simplified method. Making your own memento is definitely more meaningful than buying souvenir, don't you think? After exploring the tomb of China's first emperor, our team headed to Huaqingpu, a short drive from terracotta warriors. It is a site rich in history, reflecting the rise and fall of the Tang Dynasty. Huaqingpu dates back nearly 3,000 years, even earlier than Qingshi Huan. In 664 AD, it was transformed into a royal palace where emperors would spend their winters until returning to Chang'an in the spring. For many Chinese, Huaqingpu is more than just a beautiful place. It's deeply intertwined with the legendary love story of Emperor Gaozong and Yang Guifei. This story is beautifully captured in the poem Song of Everlasting Sorrow. Every evening at Huaqingpu, you can truly immerse yourself in this poignant story. A stunning dance drama unfolds against the backdrop of the Nine-Dragon Lake, featuring pavilions, corridors, willow trees, and shimmering waters.
Je suis très touchée, c'est le plus beau spectacle que j'ai vu de ma vie pour l'histoire qui est absolument merveilleuse, le spectacle, que ce soit la lumière, l'eau, le feu, les décors, les costumes, tout est magnifique et très touchant. J'ai vraiment rien à dire à part qu'il faut venir ici absolument pour voir ce spectacle. Ça m'a fait pleurer.
It's a captivating experience that brings history and romance to life. On our last day in Xi'an, the group heads out to explore Mount Huashan, just 2-hour drive northeast of the city. We are starting off at the West Yue Temple. The West Yue Temple is a magnificent structure where emperors of past dynasties worship the god of Mount Huashan. It has a history of more than 1,500 years. Renowned for its age and size, it is often called the first temple of the 5 mountains, referring to its significance among China's 5 sacred mountains. Today, the temple mainly showcases architectural styles from the Ming and Qing dynasties, with designs reminiscent of Beijing's Forbidden City, which is why it's nicknamed Shaanxi's Forbidden City. As well as the unique buildings, we have a chance to enjoy lively local chain opera performances. The happy tunes greet visitors from a distance, giving a taste of the warm welcome that awaits in Shaanxi. In the afternoon, we began our ascent to Mount Huashan. This is a remarkable place with a long history, renowned for its breathtaking scenery and as the cradle of Taoism. Mount Huashan is also known for its steep cliffs. And the Changkong Plank Trail is one of the most thrilling via ferrata routes in the world. There are a few ways to experience the mountain. You can take the gondola to the summit or hike up, with times ranging from 3 to 16 hours depending on your pace. Even though you're taking the gondola, there is still a half-hour hike that gives you a taste of the climb. Reaching the summit and enjoying the spectacular views is a great feeling. Looking back on our days in Xi'an, we've experienced some amazing landscapes, fascinating stories, and rich history.
Parce que là, nous, on a 4 nuits et déjà, on a l'impression de ne pas avoir assez de temps pour tout voir. Et en fait, c'est une ville qui mérite une petite semaine aussi pour avoir le temps de flâner, de ne pas forcément aller visiter telle ou telle chose, mais de se dire, voilà, ce matin, on va se promener. C'est d'être une ville qui est vraiment très agréable pour se promener, en fait.
We hope that our guests will have the chance to discover even more of the charm this ancient city has to offer on their next visit. We're so excited to share our full 4-day itinerary of Shaanxi with you. If you'd like to learn more about this amazing destination, we invite you to explore the wealth of information on our China Travel Course website.